How many years have I been mowing? I've been mowing for, I think 6 or 7 now. I started in 2013, but didn't mow absolutely every year out of that. So yeah, I think about 6 or 7 now. My business, we started in 2019. That's when I legally registered myself as an LLC. And yeah, I think only 1 year full-time though. I believe now we've been going at it for 1 year full-time, but started part-time, yep. Oh, college. Yes, I went to community college right out of high school. Never ended up finishing anything out right then and there. Later on, I did go back and did a welding program. It was just a year, but I did get a diploma for that and did end up using that for a few years. So it was kind of nice to have and still nice to have in the back pocket, and still love welding to this day. So yep, college was great. Oh, definitely the 52-inch grandstand. I've been on a lot of mowers, but just an overall good mower, the Toro grandstand, absolutely. Not the greatest for bagging, I will say that, but just an overall good lawnmower for sure, the Toro grandstand. Oh, my worst customer experience. Well, I'd been mowing one of the neighbors' yards, and this lady had come out and she was like, "Hey, can you mow my yard? And what do you charge?" And I think I told her like 50 bucks. Ended up bartering me down to like 45 a cut or something like that. Just kind of a red flag right off the get-go. And yeah, we ended up nicking up like one of her, just barely scratched the bark on her tree. And she came out and politely talked to me about it, and I said, "Hey, you know, look, I won't touch the tree anymore, okay? We'll leave a little bit of gap there." Wasn't good enough for her. We ended up, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, and she goes off the deep end at the end of the year. It seemed like every time one of her bills was due, she was gonna have a problem with something we were doing. And she claimed that we jacked up her water bill because we took off heads, we scalped the crap out of her yard. Just a super long email. Oh, the tree is not gonna make it through the winter. The tree's still standing there to this day, and just kind of one of those customers where you just couldn't get through to them. So ended up dumping her off, and quite frankly, I don't think she would have wanted us back, but I really don't think we did anything wrong. I just think she didn't want to pay her bills. So yeah, next question. Oh boy, dream vehicle. Let's see here. I think I'd have to go with a brand spanking new Chevy 2500 heavy duty diesel on some nice black rims, bright candy red truck. Oh, that'd be awesome. I would love one of those. Yeah, nothing electric though. My free time, I absolutely love hunting and fishing. That's my go-to. It's my release. Haven't got to do a lot of it lately. I used to really love motocross, so I used to go out and ride a lot too, but I don't have a motorcycle or a dirt bike anymore, so hunting and fishing. Favorite YouTube channels? Oh boy, well, really love my good buddy Al Bladez. He does some awesome stuff on the YouTube. I love watching Spencer Lawn Care. I think those guys do a really quality job. They use a lot of the same equipment that we do, and yeah, so I just find them very fascinating. Just a couple. I watch many, but just a couple. Something kind of unique is that we do like all of our own work for the most part. I change all the oil in our vehicles, our mowers, do maintenance on all that stuff. Another thing I would say would be we stress quality way more than a lot of companies do, I think. There's a lot of people just whipping through stuff, and we really try to do a good job. I'm more proud of the job that I do than how fast I do it, but it's still important to obviously make money. But yeah, I would say that's kind of something that makes us a little bit more maybe unique. So